Hey, welcome to day 2. How many of you are excited? I am going to take off this earring because it keeps banging on my mic. So, welcome. How did you guys love day 1? Incredible or not? Was it not good? Right? Let me know what you think, because I'm excited about what we're doing here. So cool. Anyway, if I am live, please comment in I am live, because this is the first time I'm actually using this. Let's get rid of that. The first time I'm actually using this StreamYard. I've been on other people's StreamYard, but if you haven't used StreamYard, it's pretty cool. And it's a whole new thing for me. So let's hope we got it figured out. I'm going to add a day 2 banner here. So when you are popping in, comment in who you are, where you're coming in from. And I am super excited about day 2, because there is a ninja secret that if you don't know it, you're going to love hearing it, right? So got my glasses on. I look all studious, right? Now, don't be alarmed. There's a billion kids here. Yeah, so if you see people coming in and out, my husband's gonna be walking in any minute, and we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants. So I hope you guys are okay with that. So we are going to put day 2 here so that you guys know where we are. And I am Brandy Shaver, for those of you that don't know me. And tell me what you got out of day 1. What did you love about day 1 with Kat? Because we are gonna bring it for day 2, and it's gonna be super, super exciting. Let's see here, comments. Let me just check to make sure. Kat, am I live? Yes. Okay, we've got some people coming in. Awesome. All right, cool. So here we are. Have you ever a post or listened to a live and thought, oh my gosh, they are talking to me? You felt like, I don't know what it is about what she just said or what he just said, but I totally feel like they're talking straight to me, right? And how many of you have experienced that? Drop me a number 1. Okay, cool, Kat. We are live. I figured we're live because I see people on, but again, this is StreamYard, so I'm a little out of my arena, out of my comfort zone, which is how we grow, right? All right, so day 1, we got taught that you are the product. Love that, right? Yes, so done is better than perfect. Love that, right? So as you guys are coming in with some ones, well, awesome. I'm loving this. All right, so when that happens, what do you think that the person on the other side of that post or that video, what do you think they feel? The person that has built it, right? Is that exciting that you could actually create that in other people, that you could create that? You could put up a post, you could do a live, and people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she is talking straight to me, or he is talking straight to me, right? Like, because I know a ton of you in here, right? And that is one of the biggest things, if you can learn how to do, and we're going to teach you. So if you're excited, give me a ha. So awesome. Yes, exciting. Hello, welcome. I'm excited. Here we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to talk about who your perfect prospect is. Okay. First of all, we got to get really clear on who your prospect is, right? And I'm just going to move some of this stuff. I've been taking out stitches, like it's been a crazy day, right? All right, so here we go. I'm going to pull up I actually learned this from one of my team members, and I'm going to share it with you. His name's Fernando Loaiza, and he's in our team. So he's an amazing mentor and coach, and this is where I've got this training. He taught me this, and I just want to pull up my my comments on here, because I'm gonna try to do 2. I'm gonna multitask, right? Oh, and there's people still trying to get into the group. Awesome, I'll let them in. Here we go. Welcome, Melanie. When you're popping into the group, say hello. All right, here we go. Let me just find our live so I can find us. Okay, well, I'll let Kat handle that as we go, okay? But I want lots of participation, and I want any questions dropped down below, because we're gonna talk about this, right? And here's what we're gonna do, okay? The quickest way to get frustrated as a business owner, the quickest way is to do a ton of work, put lots and lots and lots of posts out there and lots of things, and you get no reactions, right? You get, like, you feel like, man, you are, like done this, right? Like, you're like, I've put hours into building this, hours, and I got nothing, Like I posted, I got nothing, right? You do lives and you're getting nothing, right? And it may just be that you're brand new, but there is some secrets, and we're going to share those ninja secrets with you right now, right? So this can be sometimes a system of poor message to market match. And I know when Kat yesterday taught you about your mission, it kind of started to switch your brain, because I know some of you are like, oh, wait a minute, like it's not about my product or my opportunity. It's about me, what I can share with them. And then Kat actually added a ninja trick in there. Did you guys realize that she did this? She switched it from you to what can you bring for them? Okay. And this is the key right here. And I'm going to dive deep in this, guys. So I hope you're ready. Okay. I hope you're ready, because this is it. We got teams here, right? This is awesome. Yes, Lee, it can be so demoralizing when you put all that work in, right? And nothing, nobody comments. I mean, they're seeing your posts. Obviously they're seeing your posts, right? And nothing, nobody's commenting. There might be a couple likes. It probably is your mom, right? Or your upline, but you get absolutely nothing from it, right? And it sucks. It sucks because you spent all this time and you thought you were on the right track, and you're missing something, right? So we're going to talk about this. All right. So we're going to get really clear on your perfect prospect. And what I want you to do, if you have some paper or something handy, maybe something that maybe if you take a note on your computer, or however you do it, maybe notes in your phone. I take notes on my phone all the time. I want you right now to write down who you believe to be your target audience, your perfect prospect. Okay. Now these can be product users. This can be, a mom that, uses product for whatever. This can be a network marketer. This can be, if you're in real estate, it could be certain clients. If you are, if you are a insurance, right? Like, who is your perfect prospect? And we're going to get really into this, and you're going to be able to watch this over and over and over again. Okay. Kat, I don't know how to take that down, right? All right. So yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Number one, mom fan. Yeah. I like that. It's awesome. Right? Okay. So Kat, you just take them down. Look at this, guys. I'm learning as I'm going. This is awesome. Okay. So here we go. All right. So who is your prospect, your perfect prospect right now, as you believe it is? Okay. Who is that? Okay. Because we're going to get really clear on this. All right. Here we go. Now I'm going to share 10 questions with you. And again, this is not my content. I didn't create it. I'm just sharing it with you because it is so powerful. All right. Now, there's a saying in this industry: if you're not emotionally moved by the time you're done, you probably haven't gone deep enough. And I'm going to give you that with this right here, because this is important. And if you don't dial this in, this is the ninja trick right here. If you don't dial this in, you're going to be missing out on all of that work that you've been doing. Okay. So number one, I'm going to give you a name for the person you want to think about. You're going to come up with your own name. Mine is going to be Mary. Okay. Now make sure it's not someone you know, not a daughter, not a sister, not a mother, a friend. This is like a prospect. Okay. Somebody that may, perfect prospect. Okay. Not somebody you know. Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah. All right. This is interesting. All right. Here we go. Okay. So here we go. So what does the life look like in a typical day of Mary? Right now, I don't want you to answer right now. Because this is going to be a lot for you to write down. So there's going to be some homework, right? But we're going to talk about this, and I want you just to follow along with me. So comment, what does the typical day look like in the life of Mary, whatever your name is, right? And I don't want defining her age, like she's 18 to 64, right? Like, I want an exact age, or I want, is she married? Jobs, kids, right? How many, what ages? Okay. So get really clear on her age or his age. Okay. Your exact prospect. River, I'm working. Okay. Again, here we go. Right. So what social media platforms are they on? Starting with Facebook. Okay. So what groups are they on? And just pop them in below. Now, if you think about what social media there is, right? There's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's Snapchat. How many of you are on Snapchat? I'm on Snapchat, right? Kind of old for Snapchat, but my kids are on Snapchat. So you got to be where your kids are to communicate in their language, right? All right. So what social media platforms is she on? Starting with Facebook. What groups does she follow? Okay. So Kat, all right, cool. You're building yours is a working mom with 3 kids, just like me. Okay. So that's an example you can use. That's what Kat's putting up there. All right. Let's see what else we got. Yep, you need to feel the emotion. You are exactly right. Okay, so let's see what else some people, moms or dads who want to stay at home with their kiddos, or anyone who wears makeup. Okay, cool. Moms who want to stay at home and raise their kids and build a business. New seniors that want a life. I love it. Okay, now we're going to get deeper, so you might want to dial this in. This is going to be your homework. Okay, so what does she read? Okay, travel, fiction, leisure, Huffington Post, Wall Street Journal, right? We want to start to identify what content she's consuming on a daily basis. And number 6, so just drop some down below, okay? What sports might she play or follow? Now, if she's a mom, maybe she doesn't play sports, but I have some moms that I know that they are on the city league for softball, right? So if they're maybe following soccer or lacrosse or, you know, whatever their kids are doing, cheer, right? My kids are in cheer, so I follow cheer, whatever, right? Just what sports might she play or follow, okay? Now 7, this is important, okay? Think about this. What is she afraid of? What is keeping her up at night? Okay, now just drop some comments down below. And I know there's a little bit of delay on my side, so I'm gonna, okay, so yeah, like softball, 67-year-old female, Facebook, Instagram, wants to find a post-retirement home business. Perfect. Yep, the more detailed you can get, the better. She reads personal growth. Okay, so here's one. My Mary is a nest empty woman, 55. Working moms who are in the sandwich generation, caregiver at home and also assisting aging parents. Isn't that right? That's like a lot, right? It's happening a lot. Afraid of failing. Afraid of failing, right? That's one thing for sure. Okay, and we're going to come back to this. So just something in the comments. What danger may be around the corner that she doesn't see coming? Okay, this is huge because we are so focused on what's right now with what we're doing, right? Like, I'm not looking down the road. In fact, I have a friend that he went in for a knee surgery, and you know, he's not that much older than I am, but he's now in the hospital fighting for his life with all of, you know, everything that's going on, right? So what something that she doesn't see coming, like health or finance. All right, so what's the biggest opportunity that exists right now that she doesn't know about yet? And we're going to come back to this. Hey, I'm working. Can you go, please? Later, okay? Again, River needs her own YouTube channel, so watch out, right? All right, so what is their ultimate hopes and dreams, okay? And number 10, the question's great, right? But here's what I'm trying to get you to see. We can see that Mary is no longer an email, an opt-in, or conversion, right? She is in fact a real person, right? And as such, we need to go ahead and develop a real relationship with her. Now, some of you came from this group from, you know, knowing me. Some of you came from knowing other people that are participating in the training inside this group. Some of you, your team brought you here. Some of your upline brought you here. Some of you know people that brought you here, right? They didn't treat you as an opt-in or an email or a conversion or a sale or, you know, a team member, right? They treated you as a real person. That's how you got here. How important do you think that is, right? Tired of being tired, 67-year-old working in nursing home, wanting to retire with some money. Yep. Okay, cool. I think maybe my comments are stuck for a minute. Okay, and we're going to come back to this, right? But in your opinion, what is the purpose of your business? Okay, now I know Kat talked to you yesterday about your mission and building out your mission, but what is the purpose of what you're doing? Okay, now I just want you to drop it in the comments. What is the purpose of what you're doing? Okay, because it's important. It's important. We want to definitely know the purpose of what it is that you're doing. Okay, what's the purpose? Okay. And we're going to come back to this, but let's talk about wants. What does Mary want, right? If she is, you know, let's go off of Kat's, she's a mom, she wants to be home. You know, they have real feelings, right? She has kids, a bored woman has no skills, needing friends to make money and health issues. Okay. So what is it that Mary wants? Tell me what your Mary wants. Drop it down below. Okay. I want to see what all your Marys want. And because Mary, she probably is in network marketing, okay? Maybe she might be looking for a product. Maybe she's looking for a side hustle. Maybe she's not in network marketing yet, right? But if she is, she wants leads, prospects, recruits, and cash flow, right? She wants to grow her team. She wants to make money. She wants to know that her business isn't just a foo-foo, do on the side kind of deal. She wants to see the bank account grow, right? How many of you are there? Drop me a comment down below if that's you, right? So now we know what she wants. Okay. Now, again, I told you there's going to be some homework to this because this is running through this quick, right? We can't just do this. So Mary wants to have security, right? Time freedom, financial security, taking care. Oh, you guys are fast. To be debt free, to feel healthy and strong, to have free time to help others. Okay. She wants leads, money. She wants a source of monthly revenue. She wants to help others feel great about themselves and to create financial freedom. Yes, she wants the bank account to grow, right? This is so cool. You guys are awesome. I'm loving this, okay? Now that we know what she wants, what do you think that she actually needs that will help her get what she wants? Okay, now if you're thinking, now remember, you're thinking in your own prospect deal, okay? Your own prospect deal, okay? So you go down that road. Who do you think would be a good coach or teacher for Mary? Okay, how many of you can guess where I'm going with this? Yes, finances. No more paycheck. No more paying paycheck to paycheck. Yes, I get it. It will come out eventually. Right? Okay, so financial freedom. Okay. Right? She needs direction. She needs support. Who said that? Drop me who that is. I don't have your name. It's not telling me who some of your names are. You got it, Diane. Right. She needs you. Right? She needs you. You are the support. You're the coach, you're the teacher, you're the mentor for Mary, whether it's with her health, whether it's with her finances, whether it's with her new business, whether it's, taking care of her kids, whatever it is, right? So if you're the best coach, teacher, and mentor, doesn't that make you the answer to question number 9? And let me refresh your memory. What is the biggest opportunity that exists now that she doesn't know about yet? Okay, what do you think that is? What's the biggest opportunity for her now that she doesn't know about yet? Now, can you see the pieces start to tumble into your mission and finding your perfect prospect? Can you see the ninja trick, how it's kind of like a transformer. It's starting to take a little bit more shape, right? Okay, so she needs a system, a process, a formula, or she needs your product. She needs you. She needs your mentorship, right? So you are the answer to that question for Mary, right? So can you see that you are the biggest opportunity for Mary? And she hasn't even discovered you yet. Hence the reason that we talked about your mission yesterday, and now we're going to dial in this perfect prospect thing, okay? But I want to go back one more step because remember I said if you didn't connect emotion to this deal, that you didn't go deep enough. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to go back a couple more questions. So if we go back one more step and we look at question 7, so let me remind you what that is. What is she afraid of? What's keeping her up at night? Okay, so what is she afraid of and what's keeping her up at night? Now think of this. She's a mother. She looks after everybody. But at the end of the day, when she puts her head on the pillow, it's just her and her thoughts, right? And now she thinks about the mortgage, the debt, retirement, college funds. Can I do this? Can I prove the naysayers wrong? Can I show my husband I can really build this business? Can I show my loved ones that I can really build a business, that I can really create income with this side gig, right? And here's what ends up happening is she feels anxious, worried, stressed, frustrated, and at times even a little depressed, right? Can you guys get a sense for that? Does that ring any bells? Right? So she's worried about her grandchildren and financially helping them. She's a failure, lack of money. She won't have the money to get started, right? Like all of these. Let Mary identify what support she needs and then work toward that solution. Will she be successful doing this? Perfect, right? She's afraid of failure. She's afraid of how she will manage all of this and how she will make it work and what are the steps, right? And who's there? Who's there to help her, right? And if you are there's only one thing that stands between Mary going to bed feeling the same way tomorrow or having a new hope as you, and that is you. Okay, that is you. Whether she's trying to lose weight, right? Whether she's trying to get chemical free in her home, whether she's trying to, find a house to buy, whether she's looking for insurance, whether she's looking for that side gig, right? Can you see how this fits into every single niche? Like every single one, it doesn't matter. But if you use this, If she goes to bed feeling worried, anxious, stressed, and frustrated, at times even a little depressed, the only thing that stands between Mary going to bed feeling the same way tomorrow or having new hope as you. Now, how does that make you feel? I want you to drop that in the comments because it's important that we capture it. How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel that you are the answer, right? She wants to move in a better neighborhood. She can't afford it. How does it make you feel? That she can't do what she set out to do. Yep. Mary has lots of stress. She does. Let's see. Yep, Lee Ryan. This is the key. Holy cow, you made my tummy go weak and start tearing up. This is the key. See, Lee is connecting the emotion. Lee's connecting the emotion. And once you can connect the emotion, like I'm tearing up, right? And I've done this training over and over and over for thousands of people, right? So needed, empowering. It feels awesome to help someone. Hopeful. Yep. Awesome. It's my mission to help her. It makes me feel, wait, what was that one? It just disappeared. Oh, there it goes. It makes me feel excited, but also having the same feeling as Mary, right? You're like, holy crap, right? Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to pull this off? It makes me feel sad. It makes me feel responsible. It makes me feel amazing. Can you see how all of you feel a little bit different? Empowered. Wow, right? Like that's super cool. Okay, so here we go. So this is, you can see that this is no longer about just building a business, right? It's not about you, and it never was. Can you see that that's the case, that it's all about Mary? It's all about your prospect. And I know, Kat, when she pulled that ninja trick on you yesterday, you're like, oh my gosh, makes sense, right? My mission is my mission, but my mission should be about other people. So now that you can see this is no longer about just your business, it's a moral obligation to help Mary out of her state, whatever that is, okay? Whatever that is. And if that's the case, can you see that this can no longer be about you? But from here on out, everything you do has to be about Mary. Everything. So when we come back to the question about the purpose of your posts, right? The purpose of your business, the purpose of all of it, knowing what you know now about Mary, what is it? What is the purpose? Okay, so what is the purpose of your business? What is the purpose of your product? What is your purpose? Is it building a team? Is it building an extra income? Is it bringing your husband home from work? Is it time freedom? Is it more health? Is it money? Like, what is your purpose to help other people get? It's super important that you see this, okay? The sole purpose of your entire being is to serve Mary. Once you've figured out your perfect prospect, everything that you put on your page, every live that you do, every post that you create, everything that you do, it serves Mary. And if it doesn't serve Mary, or it serves a crowd, like if it serves a crowd of people and it's not about Mary, it doesn't go on your page. It shouldn't go anywhere on social media if it's not serving Mary, right? So how many of you had an aha moment in that whole purpose? Purpose to have time and money, right? Drop me some comments down below if you connected the emotion to this, to help others thrive. I love that. To help her, yep, sole purpose, servant behavior. Now, once you figure this out, this servant behavior and what you can do to help other people, Lee Ryan, this is awesome. 360-degree shift. When I figured this out, guys, it no longer mattered if my kids ran through the live. It no longer that River just told me the dog needed water, right? Like, and I was no longer worried about what people are thinking about me because it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about them, right? It's about your perfect prospect. To have answers for her health, to go get it back. I love that. Yep. Okay, so see what else. What else has changed for you? Oh, we got ahas. Awesome. I want everyone feeling as wonderful as I do, taking the products that I'm selling. I love that. Love to serve. This is perfect. Yep. And we are going to give you your homework now. Are you guys excited about your homework? Did you guys know you could win prizes from doing this training? Like, we got so excited. I think we forgot to tell them about the prizes. Yeah, I think you might have mentioned it maybe once or twice. All right. So yes, wow, makes so much sense. Heard this before, but now it makes sense. It's definitely kind of like a transformer going into place with your purpose and now your perfect prospect. Okay. All right. So we'll make the tone and emotion of writing posts completely different. Can you see how this will be different? Can you see how when you write a post and it's about your Mary, how they're going to go, oh my gosh, Lee's talking to me or Diane's talking to me, right? It's a huge, huge shift in what you're doing, okay? To help their pain, and I feel compelled to help them because I see, and yep, she can realize your dreams. Awesome. I love this. You guys are awesome. Okay, cool. So you guys ready for your homework? Yes? Okay, cool. I'm going to just pull it up so that you can go back and watch this again and get, all these details. The more details you get, the better, okay? Because you can really dial in, like, what's her pains? What's her pains and what's her dreams, okay? So we're going to talk about what I need you for the homework. And you're going to need to post this into the group, okay? We're going to actually post. Okay, so what are we doing, Kat? Homework is to find out who your perfect prospect is, okay? Answer these questions on paper that I'm going to give you, and then create a post talking to that person only with no name, no company, and no product, okay? If you put name of product or your company or whatever in there, you lose. No winning for you. All right, so here's what it is. How old are they? The problems and pains. So I want you to build out problems and pains, and you can put as many as you want depending on your perfect prospect, okay? Dreams and desires. Where are they searching for these answers? What keeps them awake at night? And how you can help them, okay? So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got to, just so we're clear, you're going to do this exercise on paper, and then you're going to actually build a post. Create a post talking to that one person only with no name of your company or product. Okay, we're going to go over them one more time. How old are they? Problems and pains, dreams and desires. Where are they searching for answers? Just want to make sure none of my team is texting me and saying I'm saying the wrong thing. Just teasing. All right, where are they searching for answers? What keeps them awake at night? And how can you help them? Okay, and then you're going to want to stick on your calendar Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, 9 p.m. Eastern to jump on this live, find out who wins, right? All of the cool prizes, and some more hacks that we're going to give you to become post to attract professionals. It's going to be super cool. All right, so let's see. Yeah, and Kat will post all the questions after we finish, the ones that we need. So don't stress out about that, okay? But yeah, create a post talking to your Mary. Your Mary, that's what you're going to do. Create a post talking to your Mary, okay? So if you guys got value, drop a hashtag value down below. Let me know. Super excited that you're all here. It's not too late to invite people to the lives or to this training. If you want, you can go ahead and share the group with them. Just have them post in who brought them, you. Okay, so whoever you are, your name, you have them add your name. Okay. And how do I save this video so I can watch this video every day? Well, you're going to hit the little, there's a little, 3 little dots on the top when you look at this after it's over, and you can save video. Okay. Awesome. We're getting some value. Well done. Cool. Awesome, guys. I'm excited. So don't forget to put in your calendar Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Pacific. And I might at some day be able to do across the water. Probably not today. But yeah, I'm glad you're all here. If you have questions, drop them down below or get a hold of one of us. And your post, once it's created, we obviously want you to post it on your page. So your page, wherever you post, whatever, social media, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, all those that I mentioned, whatever. But I want you to also post it in the group, okay? Post it in the group. All right, cool. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for being here, guys. And where do I find first episode last night? It's going to be in the feed, probably in announcements, if I had to guess. So yeah, look in announcements or search out day 1. It will say day 1 right on it. Thank you, people, for being here. We love you. We're very excited to be able to be delivering this content to you, and have a fabulous rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye-bye.